I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. Megan Thee Stallion is being sued by her cameraman. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Megan Thee Stallion is being sued once again, this time by her cameraman who accompanied her to Israel, Spain. His name is Emilio Garcia. Basically, he said that he worked under a hostile environment. He said one night he was in a limousine or a truck with Megan Thee Stallion and her female friends, and she began having sex with the female friend while he was there. He felt disrespected. He felt this was hostile, in that he did not need to see her having sex with another woman. But the key to the lawsuit is this, is that he said Megan Thee Stallion would fat shame him. And when he would eat, she would tell him to spit out his food. She would talk about other things about him, what made him not feel comfortable around her. But we just saw this with Lizzo. The same thing. And how Lizzo is going through it right now. And she has been put on the back burner by some of everybody because of her allegation. But we know she has the strong backing of Roc Nation and Desiree Perez. You know what she used to do. In that they will support Megan Thee Stallion. Basically, her attorney said, we will take this to court and we will have this adjudicated if it goes to court. But something like this mostly is settled out of court. I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to do that. But I would say this. It's not her having sex with the other woman that's really gonna get her. Because that is par for the normal nowadays. What's going to get her is the fat shaming, the name calling, telling him to spit the food out his mouth. That is a hostile work environment. Then they said once he came back, he was getting less gigs with her, and eventually Roc Nation fired him. So this is why he's taking her to court. In this court case right here, is normal for being a star. You always have an attorney on retainer, someone who probably works for Roc Nation, who will try and settle this dispute quietly, but it wasn't settled. Now it's in the public. We know that Meg Thee Stallion is off the chain. We see what happened in her court case with a man who ended up going to jail, and what happened with her former best friend. But we have to understand that when you're in the entertainment industry, you have to be extremely careful about what you do and who you do it around and how you treat other people. We're living in a litigious society now. Wherever you say, whatever you do, is going to be held against you, and you will be taken to court. Civil court, where you only need a preponderance of evidence to win a case. I'm like, for Meg Thee Stallion, it seems like she spends most of her money paying attorneys. I don't see how this girl is actually making a lot of money, because the court cases she been going through with her former record company, then the court case she had in Los Angeles. Now she has another court case with Emilio Garcia. It's like she can't get ahead because of her not being as disciplined. And you have to be extremely disciplined. One thing you could say about Beyonce or Rihanna, and we don't really know what they do behind the scenes. We have heard a multitude of things, But one thing they are disciplined when it comes to PR and what gets out and what the hell stays in. Because this could ruin her in her advertisement with certain companies who may not like these allegations. You know, they can end the contract with a snap of a finger because of the clauses they put in your contract. We know how wild this girl is, and we know that this girl gets around. She has a high, what we would call a high sexual meter on her. She gets around. And that, like I said, is not going to be the thing that she has to worry about. She has to worry about the fat shaming thing. And I believe that this man, if he's going to take her to court, and you know that she's going to have some of the best civil attorneys, that he must have the goods on how he treated her, what she said, where she said it at, and basically that he went to a psychologist or whatever, dietitian, whoever the hell he wanted to go to prove his case in front of a court of law. Or is this, like most people think, is this a money grab? I don't know. But I do know this, that a lot of these stars out here today, they have to be extremely careful because people is coming for your wallet. They are not taking any more disrespect. Basically, you see it going on with Sean P. Diddy Combs and many other people in the entertainment industry. Now you're under scrutiny of the media about the way you live your lifestyle. Meg Thee Stallion better get herself together. You know, she has talent and she makes good money, but when it's all said and done, will she be one of those, where are they now? You know, she has to get some type of discipline in her life. Whatever you do, you do it behind closed doors. You know, with the people you know you can trust. But this now is going full circle. Another lawsuit, another trial, another something else is compounding upon each other with Megan Thee Stallion. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.